We continue to celebrate Black History Month with the most decorated Black Winter Olympian in history. Elana Meyers Taylor won the gold medal in this year's Milan Games in women's monobob, which is a solo bobsled event. It was her first gold medal and sixth medal overall. At age 41, she became the oldest American to win a gold medal at the Winter Games. She also became just the fourth American Olympic athlete to win at least 6 medals at the Winter Games, joining Apollo Ono, Bonnie Blair, and Bodie Miller. Meyers Taylor has now medaled at 5 different Olympic Games dating back to 2010 in Vancouver. Elana Meyers Taylor, thank you so much for joining us here on SportsCenter. It's been 11 days since you took home the gold medal in the monobob. How much has it sunk in just yet?
It absolutely hasn't sunk in yet. Like, I still can't believe we actually did it, and this is actually real. I said it to my husband this morning, like, I cannot believe we actually have a gold medal.
What is the first thing you did to celebrate this gold medal?
The first thing I did was actually just get ready for another race. Like, we had a race the next week. So it was all about recovering, getting the nutrition in and everything. So even to this day, we still haven't really celebrated it.
Mm.
We're still like in the transition period coming back to the US and everything like that. So now after we finish like around next week, we're gonna just really get down and celebrate and do whatever we want.
Yeah, no, get some sleep first, and then you could actually celebrate your gold medal. You won your first Olympic medal at age 25. You win your first gold medal at 41. What message do you want athletes to take from your Olympic journey?
I think my biggest message is just perseverance. Like, it happened at the least likely time. Like, nobody would have thought almost 20 years later that's when I'd finally break through and win a gold medal. But for me, the biggest difference between these games and the other games is having the right team around me and assembling the team that really would take me to the next level. So it's all about the people who you surround yourself with. But the cool thing is you can choose who those people are, and surrounding yourself with the right people is so important.
And you're tied with Bonnie Blair for the most Olympic medals by an American woman. You're also the most decorated Black athlete in history at the Winter Olympics. When you think about your legacy and the history that you've made, what makes you most proud?
What makes me most proud is definitely the opportunities I've had, but also hopefully I'm opening up opportunities to other women and other people within the sport. I think for a long time we've thought of winter sports as only for people who look a certain way or come from a certain background. But hopefully, the more and more people that are diverse, like myself, who are winning medals, opens up doors for other people. Like, I love winter sport. I love the sport of bobsled, and I'm very proud of the fact that we are more diverse than any other winter sport, and hopefully it just continues to grow.
And now I want to talk about you as a mom. You're a mother of 2 boys, 5-year-old Nico and 3-year-old Noah. Both of them are deaf, and Nico was born with Down syndrome. We saw you signing that Mommy Won after your victory. What do they think about having a mom that is now a gold medalist?
So Noah is super excited. We watched all the Olympics. We went over the signs with him. He thinks this medal is his, so he, signed Noah champion the next morning when I gave it to him or whatnot. He's super excited. Nico, though, at the end of the day, he could care less. As long as he's got his street and he's got his mommy's cuddles, he doesn't really care. But for me, the biggest and the most exciting thing was being able to share that moment with them, being able to have them with me. And, they're my motivators. They're the reason I continued to bobsled after 2018, is because I wanted to show them that even if the world tells you no, you could tell yourself yes and make things happen.
Look, it's so on brand. I have a 3-year-old who sees me on TV and he's like, yeah, that's cool, but I want to watch Mickey Mouse. So totally on brand for the kids right there. Your nanny, Macy, was one of the first people you celebrated with. She's also your teammate on Team USA. And as the saying goes, it takes a village to raise kids. How did your village show up for you on the road to winning a gold medal?
They showed up for me in the small moments and in the big moments. Like, even my physio, Melvin, that morning of the race, I'm a very nervous eater. I can't eat races and stuff like that. But in the monobob race, it was at 7 o'clock at night. So you can't go all day without eating. So even my physio was there making me food. Like, that's not a job description at all. And so Macy has just been such a blessing to my family. And she's a nanny who could also take care of my sled and prepare my runners and do all this stuff, and understands what I'm going through as a bobsledder as well. So it's just been incredible, like, having so many people out there who care about this dream as much as I do. And unfortunately, they don't have gold medals around my neck, but I do, thanks to them.
Yeah, just so incredible and really just helpful to have that village as well. I heard you talk about the gold medal and wanting it as opposed to needing it. And with that word want in mind, have you thought about what you want in this next chapter of your life as an Olympic champion?
Yeah, there's so much to consider about what this means moving forward, what it means for me in the sport moving forward, and also what it means for me as a mom. At the end of the day, like this whole thing was just a mission to show my boys what is possible. So I'll have to reset my goals, but immediately I want to just be a mom and do whatever it takes to make sure they're taken care of and help them try and start finding what their dreams look like. Hopefully, it's something nice and warm like golf and tennis. Like sports like that. But I'm looking forward to getting home and enjoying some downtime with them, and then figuring out what it is next I want in a bobsled.
Yeah, Elana Meyers Taylor, a gold medal winner and obviously a super mom as well. Congratulations, and find some time to enjoy it as well. Thank you so much for joining us here on SportsCenter.
Thanks so much for having me.